Hey guys, welcome to round 3 with the red-green energy deck, or green-red energy deck. We'll just jump straight into the games. I don't think that I think we need the green mana, so I'm going to have to mulligan that one. I'm not super happy with that, but I'd rather not go to the 5 cards. Let's hope that we can scry land. So we'll put that on the bottom. So it looks like we're either up against the blue-red spells deck or perhaps Grixis control. Grixis it is. That is expected. Okay, so not the best kind of land to get, but I will take it. So by getting off to this slow start, we've already lost this game, unless he happens to stumble quite a bit. But not going to bet on that, just given the painful truthing. Yep. What that does allow me to do, however, is harness lightning the thing in the ice for the full 4 damage. Pretty good chance it's going to counter this, just because it's obviously something that I needed. Good news is there that he did miss his last land drop, but he's back on track. He's definitely in a better position than I am at the moment. And it's already dead. And we're now out of threats. It is quite safe to say that there is definitely a reason that this deck won the Pro Tour. And that is essentially game. I'll have one more turn after this if you can't activate 2 fumaroles, which I don't think you can. Does it cost 4 to activate? Yeah, so you can. You will need 10 mana to do it, but I would say he's pretty much locked up now. Well, I have a whole lot of nothing. If this resolves, I'll be very surprised, but it won't really mean all that much anyway. Yep. So, just going to think straight ahead to the sideboard here. I'm going to try and do a bit more aggressive. Bring in the Luthno Hellions. Try and deal some more damage really quickly. Hopefully we'll be able to draw off some lands to begin with instead of stuttering for that little bit. So straight away into those guys there. I think the 4th Harness Lightning to get to remove those thing in the ices will be very helpful. I'm thinking I'm not entirely sure what to decide out actually. I think a couple of the Built to Smashes, probably some Uncaged Furies. Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's hope this game goes a little bit better. And so far not so much. So I gotta try and get at least 2 lands. That looks fine. Happy to put that on top. More threats is the better. Be surprised if that survived. Yep. That's okay. So I think I want to put down the Voltaic Brawler just because perhaps the Long Tusk Cub actually, because I can pump it up without it having to do anything first, so I can just activate it. Slaughter always works though. Let's see if he's got any more removal. Good news is at this point he doesn't, but he still may have the Galvanic Bombardment. Let's see what's up. Galvanic Bombardment. Awesome. So at least this way I can now protect it. Give it 1 turn. Attack first. Just because I want to be able to hold up that Blossoming Defense, I'm only going to just cast Attune with Aether there. At the very worst I can hold up the Harness Lightning as well. To try and get rid of anything in the ices, if he's got them. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, obviously he's getting too many cards there, but it'll do. Let's see if this guy here can survive another turn. So I think I do want to protect him. So we'll just go ahead and do that. He may still have another removal spell. Okay, that's good. Let's see if he survives the attack. So I don't really want to run the Electrostatic Pummeler into just another counter spell, so I think I'll hold on to that for a little bit. Hopefully this guy here can handle it by himself. See if he survives. The fact that he didn't play another spell just before in response is perhaps a little interesting. Maybe he didn't have anything else, but can never count this deck out at the moment. Just hoping he's just got 4 lands. What's he up to? So he's having a long, hard think about it. Well, either that or the internet's dropped out either way. But he obviously doesn't have an easy play. He may just intend to let me attack into the Wandering Fumarole, perhaps. May just have nothing else. Maybe he's just going to grab a drink. There we go. Yep, that's dead now. So I imagine that he's just got counter spells in hand. So if I can draw another threat here, that'll be good once I can actually stick it, but it is somewhat difficult to do into 4 open mana. Happy to run another thread out in front of it, but yep, that's fine. So I really wish I'd had 1 more mana, because then I could at least protect this once it does hit the ground. I know that it will be safe enough to hit the ground now. I can pretty much only hope that it's a burn spell and not just a straight up removal. I can deal with up to 3 damage without it dying, so let's hope that he doesn't have anything for it, which he quite clearly does. And of course he'll have 7 energy, so that is an annoying thing. I probably should have waited till I had that extra mana. But then he probably wouldn't have been tapped out, so there's the downside to it all. And more than likely, that was the turning point in this game. There's the other mana. Yep, so pretty much as soon as I stop playing threats, he's already won. Good news is I can maybe deal with that. And he can counter that. Good. Didn't want to win this game anyway. So as per with every version, or with every deck, the moment you stop drawing something good, it's always land. Suppose it's just play it out until I'm dead. So if he actually wants to, even if I do kill that Torrential Gearhulk, he could double Fumarole me. Suppose at least if I do it on his turn, then there's a chance of that not really mattering. Well, there goes that one. Stone Reggie control. That's disappointing. Oh well. Well, that's round 3. It's not having the very best of runs with this deck. And it didn't really look like there was much of a chance of anything happening there either. So, we'll go to round 4. Hopefully we can win one of these 5 games and go from there.